color palette that they brought to this husband and wife team that was there, close by. And they said, we love your masks. We want you to make us some. They didn't tell them they were these ones in particular, but masks that they ended up producing for all the models, probably. And they love them so much. They surprised a couple with sailing on the Disney Magic. Husband and wife team's son, who had a bookmaking workshop next door. Wow. Yeah. Something really cool about the guest book that's inside currently, and you have the opportunity to go. Fan through it. There is an Easter egg in there. Last year for Disney Vacation Club, some celebrities came and sailed with us. One of the most notable celebrities was Brett Ewan.
Oh.
Anybody know that name? No. He's the current voice of Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he came and sailed with us. The voice of Goofy, Miguel from Coco, like all these people came and sailed with us. So there is that Easter egg in there. So flip through.
I am hungry. Here you got. We're having lunch. The water's definitely a bit rougher right now, but it doesn't look that rough, but it is.
I don't know if it's the water or the ship is just very...
Yeah. So it is day 2, day at sea. We end up doing 2 bone-ins, or at least we're planning to have 2 bone-ins today because it has been pretty rough. Carrie was not feeling good earlier. I've been I feel like I'm drunk and I'm definitely not drunk. I mean, I did have a drink earlier, but it was Frangelica, which is low alcohol, and coffee. I'm fine. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy some lunch, and then we're planning to do Little Mermaid later. We already did some fish extenders. You probably saw early in the video. We got Stitch already, and did a little tour as well. Yeah, Art of the Theme tour. But yeah, today's gonna be more of a laid-back day. It is formal night, so keep on the lookout for that. And we'll probably try and get some other pictures and things like that. But yeah, we're definitely gonna catch Little Mermaid. I don't think I'll film anything from Little Mermaid, but we'll see. Maybe I'll sneak a little teeny clip, but we'll see.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey guys! So we decided to do kind of a little update from the room. We just want to tell you a little bit about our boat experience so far. Well, for starters, this is an older ship. It's the Disney Wonder. So the one thing to kind of note is this boat has random steel smells, to be very honest with you. And we've heard people talk about random sewer smells. We'll be honest, our room has a slight cat pee smell. I don't know.
I think it's just in the bathroom.
Just in the bathroom.
Making sure that the bathroom door is constantly shut.
Yeah.
It seems to be keeping it in there.
Yeah. But we've had a great stateroom host. He has been amazing. He's constantly asking us to make sure everything's okay. And oops, pause. Just to update, that was actually the manager that came by, who basically they're going to send maintenance out to actually take a look at it. So that's something to kind of keep in mind, is be honest with your stateroom hosts, especially if you're doing a longer cruise, especially on these older ships. I feel like they understand, and certain things, obviously we understand they can't help because it is an older ship. There are going to be problems. That's something to keep in mind. This is not a brand new ship. Celebrating the 24th anniversary technically for Disney Wonder, 25th for the Magic. Mm-hmm. That's the standard. You have to make sure you're aware of the fact that those kind of things could be going on. Another thing that maybe Carrie can talk about this time is that we're noticing about the motion of the ship. We are gonna check with our dad who used to work on ships to find out more about it. I can update you guys later, but here, you go ahead. You take over.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can actually hear it in the background, but like we're hearing like the vibrations of the ship. We are in the extreme aft though. We did a guaranteed room, and that's where we got put. So this is where the engines are below, you know, a few decks below us.
Yeah.
But like the whole place is vibrating. And we were actually, it's kind of surprising because we were just up at Cabanas, and I think it's worse up there than it is down here. So I'm not sure if it's the engines or if like we're actually in rough water.
And I'm pretty sure you guys could probably even see the video is shaking a little bit. I'm using a tripod right now, so I'm not holding it, obviously.
You should be able to see it.
It's shaking a little bit, and the seas do not look rough. They don't look rough right now, so I think that it's possible that it could be something with an older ship as well. So that's just, I'm kind of giving you guys some kind of updates of older ship, because we noticed there wasn't that many videos talking about the Alaskan cruises. So I wanted to really do a video that talks about the details of the ship, as well as, and shows people everything around and all of that. But that's just something to kind of keep in mind, is older ship, you are going to have more things. Just like with an older car, your older car starts getting a little shaky. Older ship, it's going to get a little shaky. Still running perfectly, but there's going to be occasional times of steel smells. There's going to be times of things being a little bit rougher. So bring some extra bone in, you know, the extra little patches, things like that, just to make sure you're prepared for that. Especially because we're also in Alaska, so even if a ship is not rough, you have to also keep in mind the fact that there is going to be more rough seas because of where you're located as well. So just my little thing. But anyway, anything else that we want to say as a quick update about the ship or anything right now?
No, I'm sure we'll talk about it more, but like the common, like I don't know what, like the atrium, like the common areas, like they've been beautiful so far.
Very beautiful.
We'll talk more about them later, but like just because it's older doesn't mean it's not still
still a beautiful ship. And there's actually going to dry dock in September. So they're going to probably be doing a bunch more updates to it, because that's just like the Magic did a dry dock this past year. They're going to be doing some to Wonder, so keep an eye on that. They're going to be pixie dusting the ship. But yeah, never feel like you shouldn't go on the ship because it's an older ship. Just a big thing about it is just to be wary of these facts. These things can happen. But all right, we're off to go see Little Mermaid. We'll catch you all real soon. Bye.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watching, you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your life. What did I give to live where you are? Where do I go with nowhere to turn to?
And go. So we're thinking that it is actually, with all the roughness that we've been feeling, could be from how fast we are going. You guys see this? It is going really fast. It's super windy. Okay, I'm up at the sun. It's kind of chilly, guys. And go. And go. All right, ready? And go. Hey guys, we've been enjoying our drinks and everything tonight because it's the gala. We are here in Triton's, as you can see, Little Mermaid mural. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got. This meal you probably have seen in some of our previous videos because it's the basic French meal. So we are a bit of pros at this point. So, but I'll go ahead and show you what we got. So I got the escargot, and Carrie got the big spree. But yes, so that's like some of the options for some of the appetizers. I'll show you guys what we get for the soups and salads next. And we have been enjoying the bread, and I've been enjoying the alcohol, and now I'm having ginger ale and mint tea because those are my favorites. This is the potato palmitiere, which is basically leek and potato soup. And then Carrie got the French onion. We have totally gotten these before, but it doesn't matter because it's good. Yep, we'll show you the next course after this. I got the duck. Carrie got the lamb. We'll tell you guys probably at the end of this video what we thought of our meals for the day. So I feel like it's different each cruise. Yeah, definitely a different experience each cruise. Does this look familiar? Because it is. Here's Carrie's sundae. And you guys may have guessed it, but I have an apple tartine or something. And also my second dessert, which is also a sundae. I'm keeping with tradition, guys. I don't know if I can eat all of this, but you know, tradition's a tradition. Everybody, it is nighttime. We are done with our plans for the day, but just to kind of give you guys a quick little, hey, this is what we did, this is what we thought of things and everything. You guys already know we started off the day doing that art tour. What was it called again, Carrie?
Theme.
Yeah, theme or the theme, something like that. But yes, we did that tour. Started off in Palo. What did you think of it, Carrie?
I was a little disappointed. I did maybe learn a couple new things, but it was a little disappointing.
Yeah. We did find out a little fun fact is that the ship is not Art Deco, it's Art Nuevo. So I had a little fun fact for you guys. That makes sense when they say it, so. What did you think of Little Mermaid, Carrie?
I liked it. I'm a little dubious about
the new songs.
The new songs,
Yeah.
I don't understand why they were put in there, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I think it was good. I always forget the actor's name, but I like the actor that played Trident. I think he did a good job. I think it was cool how it showed like the sisters and everything, like how they all had like different looks. They were all different races, which actually was kind of cool because they're representing all the different seas, which is all around the world. So that was actually kind of fun. It definitely made it, more interesting and everything. And yeah, I liked it. I think that Haley did amazing, in my opinion. I think she did a good job. My only thing about it is I feel like at certain points, some of the underwater scenery is a bit too much. Like it looked fake at certain points. That's my only kind of critique as far as that goes. And I don't like Prince Eric. I'm sorry. I did not like Prince Eric. I'm not going to go into my personal reasons for that, like as far as who I think should have been it, but I did not like Prince Eric. But his song though, I didn't think the song fit with that scene. And for those who have follow TikTok and such, there's been this whole joke thing that what he was doing in it made people think of Zac Efron and doing Bet on It in High School Musical 2. So that is all I could hear in my head was bet on it. But you gotta see the movie first, but now put that in your head. Think of Zac Efron during Prince Eric's solo and you will not be able to see that. You will see it. But yeah, so that's my opinion on that one. Definitely, I do recommend checking it out if you haven't. If you get to go and see it while on the ship, it's technically complimentary by seeing it on the ship, so do it. But yeah, I think it was a good movie. And then after that, we attempted nap time, did some more fish standers, and then got ready for formal nights. We had lots of drink, but that's the best part about formal nights. Take advantage and get those free drinks. So that way we didn't have to technically buy any drinks today. we bought coffee earlier, but that doesn't count.
Because there's
Yeah.
two.
Yes, there's two.
Welcoming receptions, and we went to both of them. One before the
Yeah.
Golden Mickeys, and one after before dinner.
And quick tip that we do recommend is that to just go if you can only go to one of them, go for the second one, because the second one is they're going around bringing out more alcohol. It's I feel like that one they're both equally busy, I feel like, but that one it lasts longer than the other one. The other one was very quick, I think, because it's right before dinner. The other one, people have already gone out of first dinner and they're going into second dinner, but there's still a bit of time in between it, versus the other one's like really quickly before first dinner. So something kind of keep in mind. Other than that, dinner was the French cuisine. It's the same as what it's been on like every one of the ships. Every single one of the ships has a French cuisine meal of some sort. Still good. I loved my escargot. I think Carrie actually preferred the escargot over the baked brie, but baked brie is still good, right?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Cheese.
I got the duck. That was my first time actually getting the duck. So good. So good. What did you think of your lamb? Yeah. Was it better or about the same as in Germany? Okay, so that's apparently that. And that we got some pictures with Pluto, who was wearing his black collar outfit, you know, and with Mickey as well. And I'm probably gonna do a quick little testing, because I'm gonna try and order cake of the day, guys. I will update you on if I'm able to do so and what it is. But other than that, we're gonna kind of, you know, get changed, go to sleep. We get to grow back an hour, so we get an extra hour of sleep. And then tomorrow, like I said, is Glacier Day. So look forward to that video. In your guys' case, it'll be another week or so from now. But thank you. Unless you're watching it later, then maybe you'll see all of it together. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you real soon.